Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. 3-on-3. Winslow kicks to Roy. Launches a three. The Mavericks pull it in. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
Curry against Doncic. Anunoby with the screen for Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots from the high post. They get the rebound. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Winslow. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Doncic against Curry. Takes the three. Nowitzki, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Winslow's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Jokic finds Nowitzki. Giannis outside. Up top, Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. The 17-footer goes down. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
You know, Nowitzki, dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jokic is third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Roy. Good D by Anunoby. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Warriors trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Winslow. Curry on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Luka with the rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Nowitzki looking around. Here's Doncic. Pass to Jokic. And yes, it's good.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Curry. Martin wide open. He fires. It's good from the top of the key.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Nowitzki's got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Thompson. Winslow against Nowitzki. Giannis inside. Count that bucket.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside for Martin. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Martin. All alone and finished off by Martin.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. So Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Curry with it. For 3. They get it back. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Look, Tristan Thompson is a relentless glass eater on both ends, so you got to get a body on him.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Doncic finds Jokic. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. There's the pick. On its way from Curry for 2. The dive for the ball. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Roy passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson throws it down.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Nowitzki outside. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Doncic. Kick out to Giannis. On the wing, Anunoby. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Roy passes to Curry. It's Roy on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Thompson a screen on Anunoby. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Doncic against Curry. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout for Golden State.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jokic. Markkanen comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Anunoby. Different look here for the Warriors. Price checked in. Nash comes in for Winslow. Julian Wright, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Rozier in for Curry.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Markkanen. Lin kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Right side, Rozier. Nash with the screen on Lin. Rozier. The rebound by Turner.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Good on the shot. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Nash kicks to Roy. Looking to end the run. Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the lob, and Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Outside Roy. Rozier the pass to Nash. Outside Roy. Rockets 6. A 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic looking it over. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Wright. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Nash with the screen for Rozier. The rebound by Turner.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their face. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Right inside. Kumbo's there. Doncic with the steal. Lin with it. Picked up by Rozier. Lin's shot is off. Warriors trail by 7. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits.
Boy, Terry Rozier got into that shot quick. His feet were barely set, so the defender couldn't react.
Antetokounmpo. Oh! Man! What a finish!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Bogdanovich against Rozier. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Markkanen against Nash. Markkanen kicks to Lin. Over Curry. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Lin's got his first points of the night.
Boy, I really like the touch of Lin. He's a master at getting these shots up and down.
Outside Curry. Right outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And Fries slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Turner dishes to Bogdanovich from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Fry. Warriors trail by 5. Rozier the pass to Fry. Back to Rozier. There's the pick. This one for 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Turner. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And Turner kicks to Lin. Misses in close.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Right, looking around. Out to Nash. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Outside, Rozier. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Lin. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside, Lin shoots the 3. And Wright pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Markkanen on the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup's good off the glass.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's a completely on the floor for the Mavericks. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Outside, Rozier. Goes up on the wing. Mavericks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now, Doncic. Castellanos.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Caleb Martin comes in for Rozier, and so he makes both from the line.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Nash. Now here is Martin. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now here is Martin. 10 points for him. Down low, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Castellanos. Dallas moving it around. Doncic outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Wright finds Curry. From deep three-point land. The Mavericks pull it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Anunoby passes to Jokic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Curry, a screen on Doncic. Outside Curry. It's up a 3, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And some changes here for the Warriors. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Nash. And it's Roy in for Wright. 6 to shoot. Anunoby against Roy. Shoots over Anunoby, and the Warriors miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Nowitzki. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Jokic. A second chance effort. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And here's Roy. He has 6. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Roy dishes to Curry. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Jokic rising up.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Here's Roy. Outside Curry. Curry crashes inside.
The assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's stolen by Martin. Curry against Giannis. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Nash is checked in.
For the Warriors, number 44, Nash.
Anunoby against Roy. Right block shot. Winslow. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Thompson throws it down. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Thompson.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose balls.
Doncic kicks to Giannis. Pass to Anunoby. Jokic with it. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Outside Martin. There's Winslow, and it's Nash in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Winslow wide open. He fires, and again it's the Warriors missing. Here's Giannis. Over to the left wing. Jokic passes to Nowitzki. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Thompson, a screen on Giannis. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
No good on the free throw. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Turner's checked in for Jokic. Lowry Marketing comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jeremy Lin in for OG Anunoby. Dallas calls timeout. No good on the second free throw.
That's a great job getting to the line here. No, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Luka powering through the resistance.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Up again. Here's Nash. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Markkanen down low. Working on Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Play with it. 6 points for him. Drives to the hoop. That shot is off. To the paint. Out to Doncic. To the left wing. In the pass to Turner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's Winslow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's some good passing gets you. Jumpy defenders.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Doncic outside. Harden against Land. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shoots over Winslow. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Winslow kicks to Roy. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Winslow. Covered by Hollis Jefferson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Winslow.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Lynn finds Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Roy against Land. Roy passes to Nash. And that one drops. Nash has got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic left side. Over Roy. It's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. The teams are going to have to wait before. He got that shot off in time.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
52.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Golden State Warriors.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
Looking at the series, and that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Outside, Martin. Curry deciding where to go with it. There's Winslow. Count it. Winslow's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Now Doncic. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. And they double up Doncic. And here's Jokic outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Roy. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nowitzki outside. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Luka Doncic, 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Outside Curry. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Martin the pass to Curry. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Good defense, better shot from Antetokounmpo.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
Here's Antetokounmpo to that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Are you kidding me? You wonder how many hours he's put into that.
Outside Roy. Pass to Winslow. Martin with the screen for Winslow. Bangs home the trifecta. Winslow's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Now, Jokic. He's covered by Thompson. Anunoby passes to Nowitzki. Giannis kicks to Anunoby. Here's Giannis. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's the Warriors now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Curry. Over Giannis. Great D that time from Giannis.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
There's Giannis with the slam.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Pass to Winslow. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anunoby. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. 3-pointers off the mark. Goes back up. Good. Concentration coming right there from Jokic.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Martin against Doncic. Martin kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Over onto Tacumbo. Curry can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 13. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Roy. 6 points for him. Thompson a screen on Anunoby. Roy attacking. Shoots over Anunoby. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Markkanen, he's checked in for Nowitzki. The Warriors also with a sub. Nash is checked in for Justice Winslow. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-5 run. Doncic outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jokic draws the double. Doncic passes to Jokic over Thompson, and it's Jokic missing. Warriors trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Roy. Curry against Doncic. Curry dishes to Nash. Now here's Curry. He started closely, and it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 14 points.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
And the Mavericks call time here. Making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. Roy, that's a two-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. And he gets the whistle, tooth, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. And that one, good. Giannis has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside Curry, looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Martin with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Rozier missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Markkanen in the corner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Martin. Lays it up off the glass. Martin's got 12 in the game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Fry's checked in. Fires from way outside. Warriors with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
No good from Roy.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Bogdanovich passes to Markkanen. Antetokounmpo against Wright. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Fry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's Roy on the wing. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. A wide open look here for Wright. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got his 7th assist in the game. Giannis' screen on Roy. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Warriors trail by 18. Outside Rozier. Right outside. Pass to Nash. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Nash. That one goes in. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
You can see the precision passing of Lynn on full display there. So talented at running the pick and roll and getting the ball over to his man.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Rozier. Makes it off the glass. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Giannis' screen on Roy. Floats it up for Giannis. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Nash, the pass to right. No good on the triple. No good on that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Dallas Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy.